Hi guys. Hi. Looky where I am. Looky. Oh my God, did I miss my city girl? Let's go take a peeky. I had definitely planned to come yesterday, but we got some Federal Protective Services here. Let's see. Got another one down there, and then let's see if that one is or appears to be. Yep, it sure does. There's another Federal Protective Services right there beyond it. So, okay. All right. Yeah, I had planned to come yesterday, but let me tell you, we wound up having some major issues with our flight. It was delayed in Colorado, so we sat forever, and then we went to Dallas, and so we had a couple-hour layover, and then the next thing you know, we're sitting there, and they're like, there's some issues with the pilot's seat. There's a bolt in it. I was like, oh, okay, better his than ours. No, he's the most important. But they brought in, I guess, maintenance to fix it. It took forever. And I'm not the best flyer anyhow. But then, so we get on the plane. This takes like an hour to do this. And then we get on the plane and we get out on the runway and they're like, okay, we're cleared for for takeoff. And then the next thing you know, we're going and Jalen's like, Mom, we're doing a U-turn. I'm like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, we're doing a U-turn on the runway. I was like, oh, great. Hi, honey. Say, yeah, we made a freaking U-turn and go back to the airport. And while we're all sitting on the plane for what seems like 3 years, they're like, we're having issues. And we're like, well, talk to us. We're sitting there forever in like silence. They didn't say anything. Just made us sit there. Never told us what the issue was or anything like that. And then the next thing you know, we're off again. And we didn't get home till 5:30 in the morning. And I made the big mistake of being like, okay, I need to lay down for like 5 minutes and kind of pull myself together. It was 12:30. So anyhow, here we is. And we made it home safely, thank God. It's like, what the heck? All right, guys, let's peeky. So, wow. So this fence is still up for what we were told to be Roe versus Wade. And as you can see, there isn't really a single protester on site. But, and I don't know what was here last week. It kind of drives me nuts. And at first I started watching the live cam when I was there on the White House, but it was just frustrating me more because, seeing the front of the White House doesn't tell me anything about this city and the surrounding areas and what's going on there. And it just was frustrating me even more. So I was like, you know what? Put the damn thing down. You got enough, that you're working on here. So that's what I did. So all the flags are at half staff, which I am assuming, or all the ones that I've seen so far, I'm assuming it is for the Texas. And I've got to learn to like just not say anything about those incidents at all, because there's a lot of fuckery out there, and I'll just leave it at that. Let's see what we got over here. Capitol's really empty, which I didn't think I'd see much there. I just wanted to come and peek around and I know that Anna Marie, and I can't remember his name. A dear friend of hers and his family. He's, I guess, a pastor. They came here and prayed over my city girl. And let me tell you, I can't express how much that means to me. That's for sure. So I love you guys for doing that. Thank you. Don't know if you've noticed, but I've fallen in love with this city. Shh, don't tell nobody. So interesting enough, Colorado wound up being a like really strange thing for me. And I had no intention of going into the things that I did there, but like one of the first couple days, a friend decided to take me and show me a couple of the buildings there, and that just like started a whole thing for me there. It started a whole thing for me there, and the more I dug, the more I found, and was like, wow, just wow. But the domes make a lot more sense to me now. And I will put all that stuff together. It's just, oh gosh, it's like all over the place. And with me being all over the place already, it's double trouble. So I'll figure out how to get it. Let's see. All right. But that particular part of Colorado, it's got a lot. And I didn't leave, basically that area, and there was quite a bit just in there. All right. Well, there is a lot going around the back. I did take a ride down a little bit further before I parked. So there is something going on around the back. They're setting up for some sort of event. So I will take a peek over there and see what we can find out about that. But obviously it's just a bunch of tourists today. So, all right, y'all. Well, I love you. So good to be back. And let me head on down to the White House and around the back. And, we'll just see what happens. All right. See ya.